This is a fixed camera kind of horror game. I saw some screenshots of it. It kind of reminded me of classic Silent Hill, Resident Evil, that kind of thing. And it was recommended to me by my friend Arcade. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. So, this is all fine, yeah. And boom! Nothing to it but to do it. So yeah, this game looks really interesting. Oh, I get to choose the kinds of graphics that I would like. You saw it on Blue Sky? Oh yeah, that's right. You did send me that Blue Sky link. But okay, so retro or modern? Honestly, modern doesn't even look that bad. Kind of reminds me of like a PlayStation 2 game. Okay, so funnily enough, I'm actually more comfortable with tank. I might be more comfortable with modern. Tutorials? I'm gonna keep those on and subtitles on, always. Just cuz. Also, let me know if it's too quiet. I can turn it up. No noises really happened yet, but... Ooh. Clock striking. November 5th. 8 p.m. the 9th. Of when? What year? Oh my gosh.
Hey. Sorry you haven't heard from me in a while. I've been busy trying to find out about this place. You're not gonna believe
place?
me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must, because I'm going. It's far, on an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards,
Obituaries.
ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's
Then why are we going?
Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone. Either way, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice. I just can't keep going on not knowing.
Oh my goodness, okay. So I guess we're just gonna go out to some random creepy place. Yeah, this is definitely giving me Silent Hill vibes. In like the best way. Not as like as an homage. Oh. Like in WASD? I don't want a WASD. I'll use the controller. I don't know why it... Oh, there we go. L moves you around. You can run by holding X. If you're using modern, you will always run and the joystick depending on... Oh. Wait, is that the only difference? Oh. Interaction equipment. Can interact with as many items in the world. A. Okay, some stand out. Can equip. Okay, cool. So, guess we'd go ahead and pick this up. Oh. A. Yeah, I'll take the cam. Okay, cool. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go... Oh, I can't turn... Oh, I can. Always run on aim mode, shoulder, invert aim down. Because I kind of want to see what it feels like, because if it feels pretty good, I'll just stick with it. You have to apply selections before they'll take effect. Arachnophobia mode? The fuck is arachnophobia mode? Should I be concerned? Oh. You know what else this kind of reminds me of?
Sometimes
There's this game
wonder
I
if
played called
spend more
Murder
time
House that was
thinking
really
about
good.
death than the average person.
Oh, Sam.
My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to everyone.
That's pretty funny. Not the
it
death,
almost
but
feels
the
like
kitty
I'm
PNGs.
obsessed. It's frustrating.
Obsessed with death?
No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control. My own mortality. I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
Okay, relative feels nice enough. It's locked. Notice condemned. Door is jammed. Won't move. What was it from Silent Hill 1? Pleasant Beach. Or Pleasure Beach 1. I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach. Whoa, Pleasure. One moment. I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today. It's been on my list forever, and the forecast was perfect, but unsurprisingly, I ended up over my head. Over my head. When I got there, everything was pretty normal. There were folks on the shore having a picnic, enjoying the beautiful summer day, and the usual kids messing around on the playground across the street. I grabbed my camera, locked my car, and started making my way across the land bridge. It took maybe 30 minutes to cross, longer than I expected. The island seemed to be completely empty, so I began searching through the abandoned homes, confident in my solitude. So many of them were destroyed. Roofs and walls collapsed from years of disregard. Some houses so decrepit I couldn't even enter. But there was just enough left that I began to really feel bad for these people. They had no time to pack up and leave. Family photos were strewn across floors, and belongings were still packed in drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it had been set for dinner, however many years ago. My sympathy turned into suspicion as I ventured further. Many of the houses had the same red graffiti in their attics, markings and symbols I had never seen before. I assumed it was some kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. I noticed the sun was setting as I reached the end of the residential area. It was strange. I could have sworn it had only been a couple of hours. The last time I checked my watch, it was before noon. But now the clock read 7:30 p.m. I brushed it off as just losing track of time. It was frustrating. I hadn't even gotten to half the town, but I knew I had to head back. The land bridge would be submerged soon, if it wasn't already. Sure enough, as I turned the corner to where I had entered earlier, I was greeted by nothing but the sea. The entire land bridge went underwater. I was stuck and alone. Or so I thought. Oh, I see. By the way, can you hear the game? No way this way, huh? I can't run. Oh, I'm always running. What am I talking about? Can I? Okay, yeah, I can walk. So low, but overall fine. No, I'll turn up the master a little bit. Yeah. Because it's actually a pretty quiet game in my ear as well. And I'm pretty loud, so. Oh. Hey! Murder House does this. Or was it Silent Hill 1 that I'm thinking? Entered the abandoned home. Survival guide. Flash. Some areas are too dark to see without help. You can use the camera flash without consuming ammo by not aiming and pressing. Okay, so equip. And then we... Oh. Okay, whoa, that is a really cool mechanic. Pleasure Beach 2. It was darker than any night I could remember. The island was far enough offshore that there was no light pollution, and in almost no time I was wandering in pitch blackness. It was cold, too. The breeze coming over the water contrasted heavily with the mild weather earlier that day. I didn't have much of a plan, but I knew that if I was stuck, I would have to find a place to stay warm. I made my way back to the houses, which were much, much more terrifying in the night. I turned to look down the street and froze mid-step. I could barely see due to the lack of light, but it looked like another person was standing there, right in the middle of that street, staring at me, motionless. I tried to rationalize, but in that situation my sanity was already being tested. I called out to them with a strained, "Hello?" praying to God that it was just some teenager and not whatever nightmare my mind was conjuring. No response, no movement, nothing. I looked around and noticed some of the windows in the attics of the houses looked like there was a dim light coming from them. Candles, maybe? But I had been here all day, and I didn't see anyone. It didn't make any sense. As every possible scenario, none of which seemed to end well for me, raced through my mind, one rational thought broke through and reminded me. I had my camera. I could trigger the flash on demand, without using the little film I had left to illuminate my surroundings. I was so scared I almost didn't want to, but if there really was something there, and using my camera would only alert it to my presence. Oh, what if? Finally, I pressed the flash trigger. Everything around me lit up, and I saw... nothing. The figure in the road was gone. The light coming from the windows, gone. It was just a silent, long dead town. And me. The rest of the night was uneventful. I used my camera flash to navigate the ruins, found the closest house with 4 intact walls, locked the door to one of the bedrooms, and fell asleep against the wall. I woke up the next morning and booked it back across the land bridge. I don't think I'll go back to Pleasure Beach. Okay, puzzle. That's cool. So I need to find a code. In my restless dreams, I see that place. Pleasure Beach. What is this? Okay. Narcissus and Goldmund. Hermann Hesse. He thought that all men trickled away, changing constantly until they finally dissolved, while the artist created images remained unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also all things of the mind. We fear death, we shudder at life's instability, we grieve to see flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall, and in our hearts we know that we, too, are transitory, and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is all in order to salvage something from the great dance of death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped his beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he, too, will be dead. Others will live in his house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing hundreds of years from now, and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloistered church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling with some sad, flowering mouth. Okay, there's a lit cigarette here. This room is noticeably better kept compared to the others. Can I not interact with the cigarette? I'm pretty sure that's a cigarette, right? It is. There's a computer here as well. I don't want to turn off the light switch. Oh, there's a trunk. Item boxes. Inventory space is limited. Item boxes can store items until you need them. Each item box is connected to every other, so they all share the same items. It's best to only carry what you need. Well, what do I even have on me? So I have a lighter, I have some cigarettes, I have some film, and I have a camera. I have a feeling the camera is some sort of, I don't know, weapon? I don't know if weapon's the right word, but, let's go ahead and, I can't mod it. How do I reload as it is? Like, I could use, okay, cool. Faith Cross? What do you mean? Oh, you combine them. Faith the Unholy Trinity. I love Faith the Unholy Trinity. It was so good. Though I only really completed... Oh! Computers are how you save. Sure. Okay. So this is a safe room of sorts. Unintelligible scribble is scrawled across a notepad. Oh! Oh, maybe. I see what you... I was thinking more like, that Alone in the Dark game, if I remember right, for, like, the Xbox 360, where you, like, shine a light at monsters. But it's the same thing. This room is noticeably better kept compared to the others. Oh, I already saw that. Okay, so there's really nothing here. Old books and knickknacks litter the shelves, nothing important. Okay. So, somewhere across this house, there has to be a code. Warm, soft candlelight like this always makes me feel surprisingly calm. I'm really worried that there's a house that appears to be inhabited, right? Statue with a missing head. It looks ancient, like something you'd see in a museum. Shelves are stocked, almost anything. Dusty old books. Books, old ones. More old books. Okay, that's cool. I like how it progresses that way. Anything to say about the paintings? No. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna head upstairs. See if I can find anything there. Because... if there's... How was it again? Oh yeah, that's right. Is this a study? Am I going back to the same place? I in fact am. Okay, cool. I love this game already, by the way. This game looks amazing. I can't wait till stuff, like, starts popping off. Actually, maybe I can wait a little bit longer. What? Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Oh. Why would I need to take a... Okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. That's fine. That looked like a corpse that was dragging itself across that hallway there. Something I don't want to be involved with. So we're just gonna pick up this stuff. What is this? Yeah, I'll take the bandage. Okay, I have... Oh. Choose Combine from the context menu and select a second item to combine with. For example, you can use bandages and antiseptic on their own, or combine them to create a first aid kit, which heals for a larger amount. Okay, cool. So there's like a crafting system. That makes sense. I'll take the antiseptic. Just some dining ware. Alright. A note? Is this a note? Okay. Spatially, I'm not sure where I am. I hope this doesn't... Okay, this is a bathroom. Is that blood or rust? Filth. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's just a filthy bathtub. That's fine. Surprised to see a mostly intact mirror? Do mirrors typically decay? Oh, they take up individual slots. Okay. Another thing I'm not doing, opening the shower curtain. Nothing in this world could convince me to use a bathroom here. Nothing to say? I need to start sleeping better. I'm looking rough. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, just a window, right? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. So we just dip out of here. And then... So... I think this is a front door. It won't budge. Okay, so it's not locked, it's just jammed, it seems. What's that calling it? Oh, goodness. Okay, what's this painting? All of these paintings seem to be of the same place. A massive library. Cool. Okay, so this is like a study. Father's Journal 2? I didn't even read Father's Journal 1. Well, that's fine. We went to see a doctor today. At last. It's hard to make it out all the way to the city. When we were younger, it seemed like such a charming idea to have a house so isolated. It was our own little world. Now, just getting groceries in town is a hassle. I made the appointment and made sure you were ready to go. I could tell you didn't know why we had to. You didn't think anything was wrong. I've always had my head in the clouds. I'm fine. You're overreacting. You would tell me over and over. I didn't even want to think about whether you remembered the reason why this was necessary. We're waiting on the scan results now, but based on how you were with the doctor, I'm not hopeful. You had trouble answering his questions and kept looking at me for answers. God, why is this happening so fast? I held your hand over the stick shift as I drove home while you cried softly to yourself. I can't help but hate myself for thinking it, but I think we're close to the end. How did this happen so quickly? Only months ago, the sounds of your singing filled the house as you tidied up, did the dishes, and cooked us dinner. Now you barely get out of bed. Something inside you is broken. Half the time you look at me and see a stranger, but you won't acknowledge it. You just turn over in bed and try to go back to sleep. I wonder what you dream of. I hope it's of the last fragments of our beautiful life together. That's just extremely sad. Mess. Most of the books are destroyed. Okay. So, there's really... I guess there's no way to go but up. I could go back to the other room and confront the creature in the corridor. Did I say corridor? I meant corridor. Map. Can access it by pressing back. New areas you enter are automatically tracked, and you can gauge your level of completion based on the amount of static covering them. If there's still static over the room, there's more to be done there. What? Oh, that's so cool. Wait. So it even... Oh! Oh, that's so cool. That's so useful. Okay. Ooh. I mistook the vegetation for somebody. I don't know how. But, it sure scared me. Oh, a bedroom. Some bottles. Bedroom poem. Only a few days to notice how you used to be. The changes were minor at first. Forgetting your ring, leaving your keys, staring into nothing, like you knew it was coming. And I saw it all too late. The bed you were buried in, trying not to be seen. Ghosts in white coats, what a terrible thing. Strangers' goodbyes, dreams of hearing you sing. The hours burn forever. 12:15. Okay, well 12:15 is the answer to some puzzle. I can already tell that. Oh! There's a ladder with a hatch at the top. Okay, cool. It's locked. Nothing important there, it seems. Nothing I care about in these drawers. Okay, so I think I can actually confirm I don't have to... Oh, I have to be out of the area to see if there's anything more there to do. I mean, that's really not like a big issue. Okay, so I've already explored everything. So 12:15. That is the important thing there. That key code down there, locked. Didn't have numbers from what I saw. Okay. Oh. I don't like that the creepy music started up. What are these piles of? What's my character's name so I can refer to her? I may have missed it at the beginning. These are old but pretty stylish. Too bad they're falling apart. Okay, these appear to be piles of dirty laundry. Another bedroom. A huge bed draped in stale sheets that haven't moved in years. Nothing interesting in the nightstand. The drawers are mostly empty aside from the occasional dead bug. Well, anything here? No. Okay, cool. There appears to be something... Oh, a key! I can't hold anymore. Damn. Empty pill bottles and some serious medical equipment. Okay, so... We're gonna run back down real quick, because I foolishly decided to not deposit anything. Should I check another room first? No. I'll just go ahead and go down, and that way I actually have some space to do stuff with. So, well, the fact that I have antiseptic and bandages, or rather, I don't know, how do I say this? The fact that I'm carrying medical stuff, and it's important, and it, like, emphasizes how important it is to combine them, leads me to believe that this game will be quite dangerous indeed. Oh, I just heard footsteps. Okay, those are my footsteps. I'm tripping. I am tripping. This game has me paranoid. Are there, numbers here? No, it's all letters. And it doesn't appear to be in alphabetical order. Or, sorry, not yeah. Yeah, it's not in alphabetical order. Okay, so I'll have to find the answer to that puzzle. Which is fine. I mean, obviously. Oh, this room is comforting. God, this game is so well made. I don't know what I need the lighter for, or the cigarettes for. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and stash both of these away. And if I find something that might warrant them, then I'll come back and grab them. But I do want to have enough space to pick up just about anything I stumble across. That way I can start putting all the pieces together. Of what tragedy befell this place. Because, oh, I love that angle. That is such a cool horror, like classic horror movie shot. Oh, an angel. More unsettling old paintings. What the fuck are those? Mannequins? Nothing creepy about these. Not sure why they even need all these mannequins. Okay, they're mannequins. They're just mannequins. Mannequins can't do anything. The balcony looks like it's barely held together. I'm not going out there. Yeah, fair. Structure on that is probably all torn apart. It's locked with a pretty heavy-duty one at that. Okay, so... this honestly looks like the apex of the puzzle. I'm kind of metagaming it right now in my head, because I'm trying to think. Actually, that key that's back there, I wouldn't say probably, but maybe it goes to that, and if it does, it's crazy progress. I hear a faint ticking of a clock on the other side. Okay. Anyways, let's move forward. Go back up, grab that key. See what else there is to grab. You know what? So there's something red to... Okay. Why is it red? What about this is red? Oh my gosh! What the hell was that? Is that a rat? What was that? Did they leave in a rush? Cabinets have rotted food scattered throughout them. You couldn't pay me to open up this fridge. Not my first rodeo. Okay, cool. Cabinets have rotted food. Yep. Oh, what is this? This looks like a secret room. Oh, whoa, cool. I can, like, see through the walls if I... Oh, that's weird. Well, hey, at least I know there's nothing here, right? Huh. I swear there was gonna be, like, a secret room there. It'd be very, like, Scooby-Doo of them. It'd be pretty funny. Okay, nothing particularly noteworthy. Why is it so bright outside? How is it so bright outside? Did I go in here? I did. This is where I picked up the antiseptic. And the bandages. Now that I think about it, I could have just combined them and had extra space in my inventory for that, but you know what? I needed to make the trip down anyway. I also want to see what's in here. Because I know for a fact that I saw a corpse, or not a corpse, I keep calling it a corpse. I saw somebody moving here. What's this? Father's Journal 1. Whew. I finally put the pieces together the day you asked where John was. At first I was confused, thinking maybe you forgot his exact address and wanted to send a letter. I laughed and replied with the address of the home our son has been living in for the past 2 years with his wife and our new grandchild. I won't ever forget the look you gave me. Perplexed and confused, you asked, "What is he doing there?" When I told you that he moved there for his job, the expression on your face darkened. I could tell that something wasn't adding up for you, but you just slowly shook your head and walked away. How could you forget that? I knew we were both getting on in years. Forgetting little things was understandable, but we had gone to meet our granddaughter only months ago. I wanted to believe it was just a momentary confusion. To this day, I still wish I was right. Dirty old couch. It sounds like the grandmother has dementia. It does kill. Whew. Yeah, dementia kills. That is heavy. Who was that moving across the what now appears to be a sunroom? Or what I now believe to be a sunroom. I'm going the wrong way completely. Yep. Because it's... So this closet is full of junk, nothing important. How am I already lost? This house isn't that big. Okay, safe room, family room, dining room, bathroom, fireplace. Okay, so then I go in here. And I think I can move up to the second if I just continue roundabout. Yep, okay. So, ascension to the second. I haven't gone down here yet. Okay, some books. Processing your grief, moving past trauma. Lots of dusty self-help stuff here, but the building or the bindings look untouched. God, that clock is heavy. Oh my gosh. 12:15. Okay, so if I remember how to tell time, this should be 12:05, 15. Yeah, there we go. 10:15. There we go.
12:15.
Yeah, that one was pretty simple. That was kind of self-explanatory. Old VHSs. How do you shoot so much video? Did he get, like, nice desk with nearly every inch covered in tapes? Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves, every nook filled with videos. Did he... Oh my gosh, there's so many videos. This wall is all 8mm and 16mm that was transferred to tape. These go back decades. Oh my goodness, okay, cool. Did he try and, like, get as much video of his wife before she passed, or...? Oh my gosh, okay, cool. June? Is that her name? Will I take the emblem part? Okay. Rose. It feels beautiful and sad at the same time. That is such a beautiful name. What is this emblem part? Okay. So there's a puzzle that I have to piece together, but I already have another part of it. I'm gonna go retrieve the key, check out the other rooms up here, and go check the bottommost room. I unlocked it. Oh, was it locked from... Okay. Wait, so where's this leading me back? Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Now I have a little shortcut between the, rooms. Or the two halves, I suppose. This wasn't the key room, was it? Maybe it was. No, but it leads to it. Which is... This is a study, I think. I could be wrong. Nope. Yeah, I was wrong. So this is the room I want. Pick up that key. Attic key. Okay, cool. So access to the attic. Awesome. Doors are already opening up. That's something I like about this game so far, is that the puzzles are pretty self-explanatory. Don't get me wrong. I love some intricate puzzles. But, I don't like streaming them because they make me, look bad. For lack of a better word for it. I am not a problem solver. The ceiling was probably collapsed a long time ago. I can't believe the rest of this place has held up so well. Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. This place should be rotted through if a hole like that's in the ceiling. But hey, I'm glad that it's still up, because I get to discover all this interesting, horrifying stuff. That is toilet paper strewn about the bathroom. Okay, so, what are we looking at here? Goodness gracious, what am I looking at? So this appears to be a bathroom. Father's Journal 3. I am alone in this house now. All I have left are the keepsakes of that long life together. Oh, Rose, looking at your young face, smiling and laughing on grainy film is a poison that sours my heart day by day. Seeing you alive, but knowing you are gone is more than I can bear. At least I have our memories. Is that a towel? It's like a beach towel. What's this? Why is it sparkling? Is this something I should... I just wasted some film, didn't I? I can't see the pictures I take, huh? Wait. What's files? Is that my pictures? Driver's license, forum posts, Narcissus. Oh no, it's just everything I've seen so far. Oh, and there's multiple houses. I mean, of course there's multiple houses. This actually seems like a pretty long game. Which reminds me, if y'all haven't played Murder House, play Murder House. It's actually so good. Like, I know it sounds ludicrous, but it's a damn good game. Okay, cool. So, now that I've explored up there, I'm gonna go to the Rose Door. And once I've explored that, I'll be going up to the attic. Okay, cool. And boom. So this is definitely Rose. Yep. R-O-O-S and E. That's something else I like, is that it auto-completes puzzles. And by auto-completes, I mean, like, as soon as you get it right, it clicks. It doesn't make you have to, Whoa. That is foreboding as hell. Who knows, maybe I'm descending into hell. Survival guide, pushing. You can push some items to reveal new areas. When you're close to a pushable object, a prompt will appear. Move toward the object while holding the button to push it. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. What's that on the ground, though? Oh, it just scuffs. I do like having a first-person mode. It's actually extremely convenient. These shelves are fully stocked and everything is covered in a heavy layer of dust. What was he stocking up for, though? Actually, that's a foolish question. A couple's lifetime supply of creamed corn. Gross. Yeah. I mean, it was hard to go into town, so of course every time they'd go into town, they'd buy a bunch of stockpile. I wonder if they were survivalists. That could also be another thing, because this is way more than your average pantry. That's for sure. Okay. Push this out of the way. Right. Oh, that's a light fixture. Can I... Well, I don't want to push it, I wanted to pull it. Okay, I guess you can only push. The light fixture keeps tripping me up. Okay, so... Push that in. Push that out. And then we go around about here and push this out. I don't know what this avails me. Nothing in here. Maybe there's something over here that I need to push it to. The damp hasn't been kind to any of us. Okay. Yeah, all the furniture's covered in blankets. Is that a real thing? Did people cover their furniture in blankets? Like when it wasn't being used? Oh, hey, what is that? I can look around like this whenever I need to get a sense of my bearings. Okay, we do this. Doesn't really look like anything. I didn't want to take a picture there. Oh, it's a bunch of films. Okay. Oh, the secret was an even more secret area. Oh! Films and food galore. Yeah, that's probably going to be the name of this episode. That's a lot of furnaces. The winter must get cold. Yeah, that is a lot of furnaces. What is that, 6? Huh. 6 furnaces. I don't know what these are. They look like lockers, but I guess not. Oh, this is another room entirely. Okay. Father's Journal 4. I have to get up early to finish packing, but I can't sleep. I heard ungodly noises coming from the attic. Going to take a look. I haven't been up there in years, not like I have anything left to lose. Oh. Yeah, I'll take the emblem part. These look like 2 halves of a whole, so I'll go ahead and combine them to make them whole again. God, that reminds me. One day I need to play Dead Space on stream. Mind you, I've already played, like... Actually, I didn't just play Dead Space, I 100%ed the remaster. Because it's so good. It's such a top tier horror game, but it doesn't scare me anymore. Like, no joke, by the end of it, I was chasing Necromorphs. It was a little wild, but it's an extremely fun series. At least the first 2 are. And I wasn't even that big on 2. At least the first game is. What do we got here again? Okay, yeah, mannequins. But that's not the attic. Or maybe that is the attic. No, it's not the attic. It is up. Might as well go check. It's definitely the ladder, though. That this key goes to. Okay. I guess that's just what light looks like, how it sparkles. That's cool. Oh, nope. Hey, I'm glad I checked. Oh. Why did that happen? Oh, goodness. Where's this light coming from? There's no light downstairs. Actually, is this directly over the candle room? Torn paper. The message seems hastily scribbled. If this is real, if this place is what they say it is, I don't even know how I'll feel. Will it answer the questions I had? And everyone who has ever lost someone have spent so long asking? And what if it does? Will that change anything? If I don't come back and someone finds this, I tried my best. Oh goodness, this is scary. Getting chills. Oh god. There's only one thing that can fit there. There's an empty relief where it looks like an object would fit. Do I dare? Do I dare the heart emblem cross over into another world?
The air feels colder all of a sudden. Something is changed. If I go through this door, I may not come back.
We may not come back. We're going through. Oh, whoa, whoa! I just stepped into a... What? Into a void. What is this place? Okay. Winding steps. They just keep going down. The knob is totally broken and won't turn. The door looks weak, but there's nothing behind it. And there's no way this way, either. I don't see any alternate pathing. So I guess I'm not supposed to be here yet. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here at all. What even is this place? Ah, no! What? Death? What? Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, God. I need to try. Yeah, no. Oh, it got me, I'm being dragged. Oh my God, it's dragging me. Where am I being dragged to? The door opened? Okay. And we jump through, shutting it behind us. Okay. That thing caught me. How did I escape? Okay. I'm in a twisted version of the house now. Maybe twisted isn't the right word, but kind of abstract. The shelf. He must have spent... Look behind you. Static? Does it speak my name? Oh my God! He's right behind me. We're dead. What are you? Oh my God. No. Oh. There's static across my body. What? Oh, it's leaving. A cathedral. Enter the archive. That's what this place is? What's that off to the left?
What just happened? All those stairs and what was that thing chasing me?
I don't know either,
Now
Sam.
I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting.
Me neither.
Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good. I'm
Oh,
not
hey.
leaving until I get answers.
This is a place that was, at the, like, very, very beginning of the game, during the, like, setting up your, settings section. What is this? A massive, ancient-looking tome with pages torn out the middle. I can't make out the text. The letters look like nothing I've seen before. What is this? There's a slot here. It looks like something can be inserted. And it's vaguely reminiscent of a picture frame. Oh my gosh. Like a mess of void over here. Can I go this way? It's all static. Survival guide. Aiming. Once you've equipped the camera in your inventory, read it by holding it. When ready, you can aim with R. Once a target is inside and in range, the center circle with the reticle will fill in, and you can take your shot using RB. Okay. So I can dispel the static. I have the tutorial turned on, yeah. Okay, so I can dispel static. I don't want to go that way yet, though. Oh, hey, wait. A trunk. I don't need the attic key anymore. So that's good. I can go in and save. Nice. Alrighty. What's up here? Gate won't budge. There's no obvious way to open it. Wish I could see that text up there. It might be the answer to some puzzle. Oh, what's this? I know I can interact with this. What is it? A chessboard? Queen, pawn, d4? Wait, it's literally just playing chess. Okay. Well, I can play a little chess. I'm not great at it. You move there. Threatening my... Nothing. You're threatening that square, that square. Go ahead and reinforce you. Okay, fair, fair, fair. I'm gonna be bold. Oh, well, like... Maybe I don't know how to play chess. Don't listen to me. I'm gonna go bishop. Interesting move. Maybe that's orthodox and I just don't know it. Do that, and then we fork. This is actually very bad. I'm actually very bad at this. What the hell? Okay, but wait, they can't move that there. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Rook. No! I don't want to trade. Okay, well now that that's free, but I can do this. Wait, why can't I? Oh, because it... Okay, I'm about to lose. I lose this. Yep. This is brutal. They're deconstructing me, like, immediately. Oh my gosh. Why is this thing so good at chess? Actually, if I was a sentient chessboard... I haven't filled the chess yet, no. It's looking like I will soon. But, hey. We'll see what we can do. It doesn't repeat moves, does it? No, but it doesn't have to. By me, trade down, simplify the position. Check. That doesn't avail me anything. Nothing really, anyways. Take that. Okay. Well, now you're scared. Oh. I was false. Let's move that there. Oh, but then... Well, that brings that as an issue. Oh, I'm definitely losing this. Why there? Maybe I don't know how to play chess at all. Should have gotten stockfish on this. It's gonna find some crazy fucked up way to just destroy me. I mean, I'm being destroyed. Completely and utterly right now. What can I even really do here? I mean, this is an idea. It's not a great idea. But it's better than just waiting for him to kill me. Oh, well, I can't do that anyways. I can't do that either. I mean, I can. No, we're gonna move the pawn up, see if I can destroy this position. It's just shuffling it back there. And pawn. I mean, that doesn't really do anything for me, though, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, it does. I kind of don't want to be there, though. And he's not going to go for that trade unless it's advantageous for him. Obviously, he wouldn't go for the trade unless it's advantageous. I can't move there, I can't move there. I can move down. But he's about to unleash his rook and just destroy me utterly. And I'm an idiot. Oh no. I'm not intelligent. This is foolish. Does this thing have stockfish? What is going on here? Oh, I see. That was sneaky. That was very sneaky of you. I know, right? Bro, leave me alone. I'm about to get mated. I mean, I'll make that trade, yeah. But that leaves me without any power pieces. So it's just gonna be a... Here. Yeah, let's go ahead and reset. Yeah. I'm gonna do the, Oh, I didn't even see the bot. My bad. Go ahead and just... ban this guy. Alright, so... Yeah, luckily I did save. Almost had chess, though. Or almost... Well, I could have guaranteed a stalemate there, but... alas. Actually, he probably would have found a way to beat me. Okay, so... We're doing chess before ending off the stream. Just gonna play something orthodox. very simple. Yep. Okay, now I'm kind of lost. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's not a great idea, but it is an idea. Oh, brother. That is scary beans. That's not great. That was a bad move. Oh, he doesn't kick me? Okay, cool. I mean, really, now what, though? I don't really have anything in this position. Do that. And then this. Okay. Not really changing anything about their position. They're definitely going to move the queen after this. Okay. That's a trap. We're gonna... I mean, I really don't know what to do with this position. It's like, what am I even supposed to do here? I could try and kick the bishop. He's gonna fork? I mean, you can do that, you can do that, you can do here. There's really nothing there for you. Okay. Well, that's more concerning. I see. You know what? We're gonna do some risky business here. And you just let me get your queen for free. Wait, what the hell, dude? We letting that go unpunished? What the hell are you doing? You're just giving me pieces. Dude, you're just giving me pieces. I mean, it's pretty obvious what I do now. Okay, he stacked those, but like what? Oh, well, I guess that does stop that attack anyways. Oh, that was stupid. I should have defended that. Oh, I'm so bad at chess. Do a little bit of this. Yep, move that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And, well, so this protects up here, which means I can go here. That won't be checkmate. No, no, no. But it will be a substantial check. So we give check. Alright. And then we give check again. Yup. And then we go here. Okay. Buddy wants to lose. That's fine by me. We go here. Do a little bit of this. Go... Nope, not there. Because that is risky. What about you? I can't really... Okay, I may have accidentally... I'm not great at chess, okay? I'll be the first to admit. Oh, I can just do this. And then there. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. What even was that? Brand new. There. That sucks, but I mean, it's whatever, really. Because that is check and mate. I win! Oh, I got a first aid kit. That's it. I did all that for a first aid kit? Yeah, I'll take the first aid kit. Hey, that was really cool. I do win. I'm not great at chess. I'm like a like an 800 elo. I'm pretty damn bad, but they didn't beat me that time. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it there. This game is amazing so far. I am super excited to see where this goes because yeah, this just looks wonderful. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for the night. Thank you everyone for joining. This game has been amazing and I can't wait to play it again. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.